You've finally started your dream business, but the first 90 days will decide if you make it or vanish. The modern market is a wild ecosystem, full of hope, ambition, and danger. Most failures aren't about bad products, but about 3 deadly mistakes. These hidden traps end more ventures than bad ideas ever will. If you can spot and avoid them, you'll survive, and maybe even thrive. Let's uncover the secrets to conquering your first 90 days. Cash flow is your business's lifeblood. It's the steady pulse that keeps everything running, from paying your team to keeping the lights on. Without it, even the best ideas can't survive for long. Many founders obsess over their product, pouring all their energy into perfecting features or launching new offerings, but ignore the money running out right under their noses. They assume sales will always cover expenses, but reality is rarely that simple. A late payment here, a surprise expense there. Suddenly, you're scrambling just to keep the lights on. Bills pile up, stress mounts, and you find yourself reacting instead of planning. This is the first fatal mistake, launching without a clear cash flow plan. Too many entrepreneurs dive in, hoping for the best, but hope isn't a strategy. You need a survival budget. Know exactly what you must bring in and what you can spend month by month. Track your burn rate and be brutally honest about your numbers. Don't just guess, write it down, review it often, and adjust as you go. And plan for dry spells. Every business faces slow periods, unexpected costs, or delayed payments. Anticipate them and build a cushion so you're not caught off guard. Without this, you'll be forced to pass up opportunities and make decisions out of desperation. You might have to turn down a great deal or let go of valuable staff simply because you didn't plan ahead. The rule is simple. Create a detailed cash flow plan for at least 6 months. Map out your expected income and expenses and update it regularly as things change. Know your minimum survival number, the absolute lowest you need to keep your business afloat, and make it your non-negotiable baseline. And never let the flow stop. Protect your cash flow like your business depends on it, because it does. That's the difference between a thriving business and a failed one. Cash flow isn't just a number, it's your business's heartbeat. Don't neglect it. In nature, survival comes from the pack, not the lone wolf. The lone wolf may be strong, but it's the pack that thrives, adapts, and endures through challenges. The same is true in business. Many founders try to do it all: CEO, marketer, accountant, customer service, and more. They juggle endless tasks, believing that handling everything themselves is the only way to succeed. But this approach quickly leads to exhaustion, costly mistakes, and stalled growth. Burnout becomes inevitable, and the business suffers as a result. The second fatal mistake, believing you must do everything yourself, can leave you feeling isolated and overwhelmed, unable to see the bigger picture. Delegation isn't weakness. It's a smart strategy that frees up your time and energy for what truly matters. Build your tribe. Hire help, find a mentor, or partner with experts who complement your skills. Collaboration fuels innovation and growth. Focus on what you do best and let others handle the rest. This is how you create a business that's sustainable and scalable. Remember, a coordinated team will always outlast a solo act. Success is a team sport. Don't try to win it alone. Every business must adapt to its environment, or die. The world outside your doors is constantly shifting, and what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. If you're not paying attention, you'll miss the subtle signs that your customers are sending you every day. Market feedback is your survival signal. It's the real-time pulse of your business, telling you what's working, what's broken, and what needs to change. Too many founders fall in love with their idea and ignore what customers are telling them. They become attached to their vision, convinced they know best, and tune out the very people they're trying to serve. This is the third fatal mistake: shutting out criticism and living in an echo chamber. When you isolate yourself from honest feedback, you lose touch with reality and risk making decisions in a vacuum. Every complaint or critique is a free lesson. Use it. Each negative comment is a chance to improve, a gift that can help you avoid costly mistakes down the road. Don't defend your idea, evolve it. The best entrepreneurs are those who adapt quickly, who see feedback as fuel for growth rather than a threat to their ego. Seek out feedback, listen closely, and treat every response as valuable data. Make it a habit to ask questions, dig deeper, and truly understand your customers' needs and frustrations. Your first idea is just a hypothesis. The market will prove or disprove it. Be willing to pivot, iterate, and refine your product based on what you learn. The fastest learners, not the most stubborn, survive. Those who embrace change and adapt quickly are the ones who thrive in the long run. Listen to the market or risk extinction. The choice is yours. Adapt and grow, or ignore the signals and get left behind. Every successful entrepreneur survives the first 90 days by adapting fast. They manage cash flow, build a team, and listen to the market. Mistakes are inevitable. Learning from them is what matters. If you're struggling, adjust. Fix your cash flow, find support, and seek feedback. Failure isn't the end, it's your best teacher. Embrace the struggle. It's the blueprint for your success.